𝒂𝒂𝒅 back again in season 2, listening as we bring you a series of stories from the 𝐵 Diaries, stories disrupting the narratives of discrimination through heartfelt and real-life stories of LBQ women.
Wishing for the best. My name is Clara. I am a humble and down-to-earth woman. After my third year at university, I met a woman whom I fell in love with. I'd been single for a long time. When I met her, the connection was magnetic. I fell head over heels in love with her. She was so responsive that our communication made me believe she was the right person for me. During our first physical meeting, I experienced the best feeling ever. Everything went on well. There was love in the air. I experienced the finest treatment I'd ever gotten from a fellow girl. She treated me like the only girl in her world. No sooner had I fallen madly in love that I noticed she started seeing other girls. She did this behind my back, and I kept on giving excuses for her. One day, I came across a very disturbing message on her phone. I cried, and I decided to end the relationship, though I didn't have the courage to do so. On confronting her, she pleaded and asked for forgiveness. She promised to change. I took her back and we started all over again. She became a transformed person and I was so proud of her. Time went on and I introduced her to my family. She confided in me and confessed that she was afraid of introducing me to her family as well. I would have to hide at the neighbors in case any of her relatives was passing by. With time, I got irritated over doing all this hiding in the middle of the night, especially if relatives of hers decided to sleep over. Months into the relationship brought along some challenges. I came to the realization that my girlfriend was seeing another person. I confronted her and she didn't deny. I could not hold this any longer and decided to leave her. The way I say it, she was really relieved, stayed in my lane. But what hurt me most after our breakup was her partner's gossip about me. She constantly bad-mouthing me to her partner. Yet I kept silent. Within a short while, they were broken up and my ex came back crying to me. Bad-mouthing, a very big mistake. She lamented about how she still loved me and pleaded with me to take her back. I took her back, but emphasized that this was the last time I was doing so. If we were to break up again, I would never take her back. We resumed our relationship. However, a few months later, the same thing happened. At this point, I was physically and emotionally exasperated. Cheating really hurts. What hurt me most was her cheating. Yet I remained very loyal. I would have preferred her being honest with me and ending everything instead of creeping up on me. Nonetheless, after this incident, we broke up with each other for good. I stayed single for some years, but finally got someone who treats me right. Been 2 great years so far, so good. I'm only wishing for the best.
She said what she said.
Catch us on our socials, Facebook, 𝐵 Diaries, YouTube, 𝒂𝒂𝒅. Remember to invite someone, tag someone,
Subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you do not miss out on any episode.